Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ombo Indongo. If you just bumped into my channel on your YouTube feed, my name is Ombo Indongo. I do videos or content related to makeup, beauty, travel and lifestyle. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel, and I love you guys so much. On today's video, I'm gonna be doing a highlight and contouring tutorial. I have done my eyebrows, I've done my foundation. I already have videos on my channel on a detailing how I do my eyebrows and also my foundation, my flawless foundation technique. If you haven't watched that, please go ahead and watch. I'm gonna leave cards up here so that you guys can go and click on them and just go and watch them. And with that said, let's get into this video. So first, I'm gonna go in with my L.A Girl Pro Concealer, and that's in the shade Warm Honey. I'm gonna mix it up with Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 60, and I just mix them up at the back of my hand, you can see. And then I'm just highlighting. I'm putting on the concealer on the parts where I normally highlight. That's that part below my cheekbone and under my eyes, below my nose. The bridge of my nose and also my forehead. I also put some on my cheek, on my chin, sorry. And I'm using a small flat concealer brush to do that. And then I went in with my Kryolan TV paint stick from in the shade V23 as my cream contour. It's a very pigmented foundation and it's so rich in the product, and I love using it because it's so creamy. And I'm gonna use a flat angled brush to blend out the cream contour. I let my concealer sit on my face first because blending it out after it sat there, it just blends out so nicely and so evenly. So I normally start with my cream contour to blend out my cream contour. And if you haven't watched my video on tools for must-have brushes for a beginner, you have to go ahead and watch that. I'm going to leave a card up there so that you can go and watch that. You can see the type of brushes that I talked about and see how it has blended out nicely. And then with a damp beauty blender, you can see how it's damp. I went ahead and used the bottom part of the beauty blender to blend out that concealer under my cheekbone. And I'm taking my time to do that, and also under my chin. And then I'm going to use the upper part of the beauty blender, that pointed part of the beauty blender, to blend out the rest of the concealer on these other parts of the face. And you take your time, press the product into your skin. Do not drag the product because that way you're going to make the product crease. So you just press as you blend it out. And take your time while doing these. I know at times it might become tiring, but just take your time to do it. That way the makeup is gonna look flawless and it's gonna look so seamless, not cakey, and just so nicely put on your skin. And then I went ahead and put some added some more concealer to just brighten up the under my eyes using the Warm Honey shade. I didn't mix it up this time round. And then using a flat brush, I went in and added cream contour on my nose. I had actually forgotten to do this, that's why I did this during this. I did it at this point. And then using a small blending brush, I'm gonna use that to blend out that cream contour on my nose. And you just take your time while doing this. As you listen to music and dance, like it's always therapeutic doing your makeup as you listen to some good music. I was listening to some Kwaito music, and guys, I'm a sucker for Kwaito music. And then I use the same blending brush to blend out the concealer and my eyelids because I wasn't gonna put any makeup, any eye makeup. I just blended that concealer out and then went ahead and blended the concealer that was under my eyes. And I'm just pressing that product in, you know.
Do not drag it. Like, I can't stress this enough. Don't ever drag your concealer or any product while you're blending out. Just press it into the skin. And then using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder and a damp beauty blender. I am sorry, my Sacha Buttercup powder is I've had it for quite some time. That's why these words they've rubbed off. I'm just pressing it into my skin, sorry. Do not drag again, because you don't want it to crease, you don't want it to look cakey, and you don't want it also to give you any flashbacks after you're done with your makeup. So you just press the product in, and I don't normally bake, guys. I'm not a fan of baking. I just press the product in and then just go and then after like a minute, actually, yeah, it's normally after a minute, I just use a powder brush to just blend out everything with a powder, with a different powder. And then I took my L.A Girl Pro Concealer, that's in the shade Cocoa, and I used that to set the cream contour on my cheekbone, my forehead, and my jawline. And I'm using a very small brush to do that. And I'm just loving, like, I just love contouring my face. Just look at how beautiful this is. Contouring just adds dimension and creates shadows on your skin. So practice how to do this, guys. You're gonna love highlighting and contouring. It's just a very nice skill to know. So yeah, this is the powder I was talking about. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder, that's in the shade 340, to blend out the setting powder that I used. That way, it normally ensures that you don't look yellow, because that Sacha Buttercup setting powder has a yellow finish. So once you do that with a different powder that is close to your skin tone or your skin tone, it evens out that yellowness. And then I took some bronzer. This is my Makeup Academy bronzer, the Bronze and Sculpt contour kit, I think. And I just warm my cheekbones. You see how it adds a difference, it makes a very big difference when you warm your cheekbones, as opposed to just leaving it only with contour, the contour powder you had put. And then using the same bronzer, I normally use that to set my cream contour on my nose, because I don't like that area looking dark. So I like to go in with my contour, my bronzer, and just set the cream contour, and then I drag some of the product onto my eyelids, because like I told you guys, I wasn't gonna put eyeshadow, so I'm using that bronzer to also put that on my crease as to set the highlight that I'd put on my, to set the concealer that I'd put on my eyelids. And then using my Maybelline metallic highlight. It's a very subtle highlight, and I wasn't going for a glam look, so I just wanted something subtle. So I used that to highlight my face, and I'm highlighting those areas on my face where I had put my highlight. That's my cheekbone. I'm gonna do that on the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my forehead, and also on my chin. And again, guys, this is according to this is my preference. You don't have to highlight all the areas that I've highlighted, especially the forehead and under the chin. You don't have to do that if you don't prefer it. Just do you, yeah, do you, honey, just do you. I just love adding that glow to those areas, that's all. And then using my Maybelline setting spray, I just went ahead and sealed and locked all the product into my face. And I also, I forgot to mention, yeah, I added some eyeliner and some lashes off camera. Went in to just let it dry out. Yeah, and that's it, guys.
And there you have it, my loves. That is how I normally highlight and contour. I hope you learn a few tips and tricks here and there. Also, I hope you're gonna practice your your highlighting and contouring skills at home. If you loved this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also leave a comment on the comment section below, and if you haven't subscribed already, kindly go ahead and subscribe, turn on your notification bell to get notified every time I put up a new video. Guys, also go ahead and share this video and my channel to your friends and family members who might be interested in my type of content. And until my next video, I love you guys. Bye.